So as of the current season, the Rangefinder changes have finally come in. We've known about them for a little while, but they have finally been implemented into Destiny 2. Beforehand, Rangefinder intrinsically gave a weapon increased zoom values. Zoom values used to be tied in to the amount of range and range fall-off a weapon had. Now it's been changed so that it increases the stability, the aim assist fall-off distance, and the accuracy of the gun. So, the main weapons that have been affected by this are SMGs and hand cannons. There's not a lot of other weapons that were primarily using them, but these have definitely been hit. Now, I was curious how they would feel on hand cannons now after the recent changes. So the weapons I was using were Rose, Ice Luna, and Palindrome. So initially, my recording was of me going from my placement games in comp all the way up to Ascendant. I did record this, but unfortunately the quality of the video is terrible. The visual quality is awful and the audio is just abysmal. I was not happy with it. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going into Relic and playing a few games using these weapons. Now, the only two weapons I'm going to be displaying today are going to be Rose and Palindrome. Now, my experience in the comp games and my experience in the third game in Relic was that Ice Luna can no longer compete after the Rangefinder changes. Palindrome was barely able to, but I got lucky in my Relic game and in a lot of the games that I was using in comp. It's definitely fallen off. It doesn't help that the roll that I have isn't the best. So ideally you'd have one that looks like this. So the actual range of the gun would be 85 base, which would be higher than the base range of the Rose for slide shot. Anyway, just a quick rundown really whilst the gameplay plays in the background. The reason why I feel like Rose is still a great hand cannon with Rangefinder is because pairing it with slide shot, bringing it up to 93 range, is actually making it feel very consistent. The changes allowing the aim assist to just stay on targets and, you know, increasing the stability, just making it all around feel a lot better. Definitely helped. And then obviously slide shot also increasing the stability of the gun also helped with that. With the other guns, I don't think there's a lot of perks that you can get that complement it. Personally, I'd recommend opening shot, fragile focus, if you can't get slide shot. But after using the guns for what felt like an entire day, I was probably playing for about maybe 6 hours of just straight comp and Relic. You probably see my aim's a bit shaky in this gameplay. Also, side note, sorry about the gameplay, because again, more audio issues. When I was recording, I didn't realize that the settings that I'd used were incorrect in OBS. So when you're watching this after I've stopped talking, you're going to hear me talk, just fizzling in and out, making occasional noises. I do apologize about that, I'm still new to this. I'll look into fixing it. If anybody's got any advice, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah. After reviewing the gameplay, after, you know, my initial thoughts after using it, I can definitely say that Rangefinder is good, but it needs to be paired with a range boosting perk. If it's just there by itself, it's kind of pointless, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to leave now. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you for next week's video.
2 for 1. Finish them. Double down. 10 seconds. Bring it home, Guardian. Well fought victory. Those weapons look like an extension of your own arm. Simply weapons like these when I was in training. Yes! 3 down! Shut the enemy down! I have a relic ready and waiting for you. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock. That's why we have fire teams. Relax, Guardian.
Randy here is gonna eat your dick.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Double down. Let them come. This is their fate. No relic will save them from being dead. Double down. Together. Fire team that fights together stays together. Tell them to line up fast. You still won. 3 minutes left. Double down. Call the Praxic Order. Call the Thanatonauts. All that power and you still won. Double down. This is amazing. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. One minute. Double down. A fire team that you're scaring them. They'll never want to match with you again. All that power and you still won. Depends on your ability to master the relics. They will enhance your strength, not replace it.
Is this
I got 2 phones.